Cephable comes preloaded with app controls for many different apps on your computer. And if you're using Cephable Professional or Education or Plus, you'll have access to even more pre-built controls too. You can always edit and personalize these controls though. For example, if you want to customize your Microsoft Word controls like BT here, you can go to View Controls and then add new controls or edit any of the specific ones. If you wanted to change out different voice commands or add different inputs, you can edit them here. You can also create new app controls from scratch. If there's an application that you use that Cephable isn't pre-built with, you can always create it the way that you want it to work. For example, when you go to add a new app control, you can see the list of existing ones here to use as a template, or you can go ahead and create a new one. You can create from scratch, or you can use the control generator for Plus and professional users. When creating a new set of app controls, you can choose to include the default voice commands for keys and mouse clicks. With this on, Cephable will automatically add a voice command for every key on the keyboard and for right click, left click, and middle click actions as well. You can also turn it off to start completely from scratch. First thing you need to do is add the name for the different app that you want to have these controls for. I'll just call it My App. And now you can start to add your different controls. Let's say, for example, my app has a save action until I need to set that up. I click on How to Control, select the different input I want from all the different options. I'll start with a voice control. For voice control, I'll add what I want to say, click Next, and now I can choose the different actions. I can press keys and buttons, release them, toggle them. I can have Cephable type for me. I can move the mouse. I could play audio back. I could do multiple step macros, all sorts of different things. In this case, I just need save to do Control and S. So I'm going to choose to press keys and buttons. From here, I can select the list from the list of keys and buttons, what I need to have pressed. So I'll go to my left control and I'll add another key and button here for S. When doing keys and buttons, you can also choose to tap it, hold down those keys for a certain amount of time, or latch it to hold it until it's released. You can always add multiple steps here too. So if you don't just want to press the keys and buttons once, you can add as many as you want and create all sorts of complex macros, and as well as rearrange them very easily. Once you're done adding that control, you can click Finish. You can add all the different controls that work for your different application here. And then once you have them set up, you can take a look at some of the advanced options, such as editing the default keys and buttons. If you have virtual buttons, you can rearrange them. You can add different dictation phrases. You can also associate different programs with this app set of controls. This will tell Cephable when using automatic control switching when you open up that app to use these controls. So if I had an app called My App, I would be able to type that in, pick from the list, and now I'd be able to have Cephable switch to those sets of controls whenever I switch to my app. With these set up, I can save and finish, and I can either have it automatically switch, or just like any other set of app controls, I can manually switch to it from the drop-down here, or by using the voice command in order to switch to it. And so now my app controls are ready to go. You can also take your different controls, share them with others, create share links, edit them at any point, add more controls, change out your different inputs and outputs, customize as far as you need to. There's no limit in what you can do with your different app controls.